Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, man. Back again with another how to cop video. So if you're new to my channel, guys, I always do how to cop videos on popping sneakers, big releases, and I try my best to give you the most updated advice that I possibly can. So if you're interested in how to cop the Air Jordan 1 reverse Breds, welcome to the channel. Definitely click the right video. So guys, before we get started, I do have to say, look, I ain't gonna hold you. 100K on the way, you know the vibes. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, I'm this close to 20K on the gram. My Instagram and Twitter is linked down below. I definitely appreciate it. So the Air Jordan 1 reverse Bred, right? Let's just get right to it. I think it's definitely one of those must cop sneakers because the Air Jordan 1 Bred is one of the most proclaimed and one of the most historic Air Jordans of all time. For my people who don't know, Bred ones, aka the band ones, is that classic traditional Chicago colorway, and it's most known because that's the shoe that Air Jordan wore during the time that the NBA banned the sneaker and Nike decided to pay all the fines that Jordan had got for wearing the shoes. So it made like this huge ruckus and everybody wanted to get them. On top of that, it was like the first time anybody's ever had a signature shoe. I know like the Airship is actually like the first shoe we ever wore in the game, but I think that like the band ones was the ones that like actually made it a little bit spicy and definitely made people want to pick up the sneaker. So what Air Jordan has decided to do was remix the whole entire sneaker by giving you that reverse look, the same way how they did reverse taxis. They do reverse a lot of their classic and retro sneakers. So this time they decided to reverse the Air Jordan Bred 1. At first I was very skeptical on the reverse Bred. I wasn't really sure of my thoughts. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna play out, but closer and closer it's getting to the release day. I'm not gonna hold you, man, I'm more excited I think I possibly am. So to give you guys a little bit of information about this sneaker, it will be definitely very limited, okay? How limited we talking? 23,000 pairs, okay? That's very limited, and that's like worldwide, I believe, in like retail stores. And I'm hearing, okay, so let's put this out there, I'm hearing that's the number. I'm also hearing that they will be released in some of those tier 0 stores, like here in Atlanta. We got some tier 0 stores. Wherever you at, I will Google your tier 0 stores. That's like the stores that usually gets like all the big drops, like the Off-White sneakers, you know, the Yeezys, things like that. If you have one of those stores in the area, they might carry this shoe, but it is supposed to be very limited, so I would call around before just camping out for no reason. So what I know as of now is it will be dropping in Chicago. That's the only retail store that I know other than your tier 0 stores. And basically with the new Flex app, they're making it very like, I don't even know how much to express. These are going to be very hard to pick up because Flex app is so new. I don't really think people really know about how to go about getting these. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you are confused about the Flex app, I dropped a video yesterday on how to use it, the pros and cons, and just a lot of information and guidelines on what the Flex app is and what it's about. So if you want to check out that video, I will link it down below. But guys, there is no more launch locator, okay? So the old videos where I would tell you to go to launch locator, pull up all the stores, there is no more. Launch locator is officially gone. So the way you have to do sneakers now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's so new to me that I'm gonna just pull out my phone and do it with you because it's just a process I'm not used to. So once you open up your Foot Locker account, there is no more foot action, none of that. It's all the same account, I believe. So you're gonna go to releases. Once you go to releases, you're gonna go all the way down until you see that Air Jordan Bred 1. And once you see that, you're gonna put in the zip code like you normally do, and you'll see the stores that the sneaker has available. Once again, this sneaker right here will be available February 8th, okay? So that's this weekend. But the thing is, as far as retail stores, they will only be available in Chicago as far as retail stores. I'm not sure about New York. Things may change. New York and Chicago, LA, those are usually the 3 states that get stuff at their retail store. But as of now, the only store I know of as far as retail, tier 0 stores will get them. But as far as retail, it's just Chicago. Maybe it's like an all-star weekend thing. Maybe it can change. I don't know. So you're gonna put in your location, and then after that, it's pretty much the norm, okay? You're gonna put in your shoe size, but the huge difference when it comes down to this is your head start time, okay? To get a 10-minute head start time, it takes 10,000 X. Whatever X is, like, that's your score. Your score has to be 10,000. You have to get 10,000 points to get a 10-minute head start. And I'm gonna tell you why this is crazy, because think about it. To get 10,000, right now I'm at 3,000, and I thought that was a lot. It's nowhere near a lot, right? I have to get 7,000 more points. And you get a point for every dollar you spend. Think about it like this: if you save up, or if you spend money, and you got 10,000, you got 10,000 points saved, and you use that 10,000 to use it as a head start time for these sneakers. That's it. Now you gotta start over again. Keep in mind, guys, the Air Jordan 1 reverse Breds are dropping. The retail price is $190. They'll be dropping February 8th. The off-whites are dropping. Okay. The ship pack is dropping. The DMPs are supposed to be dropping. It's so many sneakers that's supposed to be dropping All-Star Weekend. It's almost impossible to get your score up all the way back to 10,000 again to get 10-minute head start time for the next release. So basically what I'm telling you guys is that even if you do get it up to 10,000 for a head start time, you got to get it all the way back up from 10,000 again. And think about it. Once you use that 10,000 X points, you start off at 0. So now you got to get it all the way back to 10,000 for the next sneaker drop. And you don't even get a lot of time to do that because these sneakers are dropping all in the same week. How can you spend that much money in a week? Or do you even have that much money to spend in a week? It's going to be very difficult. This process is going to be very complicated. And man, I don't know. It's a lot of questions being asked, but I'm just giving y'all the real spiel. These will be hard to get, not only because of how limited they are, but they will also be hard to get because the new Flex app is making buying sneakers extremely hard. This is something, I'm not gonna hold you, this is something that I believe is gonna make the lines come back. You guys remember back in the days when you would go to the store and there'd be a line of people lining up outside and we got to camp out for shoes. Reason being is because once you use the app, a lot of these shoes are going to be sitting because everybody's not going to be able to pick them up. Everybody's not going to be able to have like a head start time. There's going to be a lot of leftover pairs, which will probably be raffled off. And we all know the raffled off pair goes to whoever first come, first serve. So it's like a huge continuous line, man. It's like so much that goes into like this Foot Locker Flex app. I hope you guys are staying with me. So that's basically, you know what I'm saying, how it's going to go. Okay, so it is available on Foot Locker app. That's how you go about it. And if you want to use your head start time, you have to have X amount of minutes. Now this sneaker will still be available on Sneakers app. So to all my loyal Sneakers app guys out there, I've gotten lucky on Sneakers app a few times. It will be available on Sneakers, and I believe it will also be available on stores like S&S and also, you know, those type of stores out there that be doing like raffles and stuff like that. And now I was kind of confused on if you'll be able to get sneakers from international places, and you know, because the whole, you know, we can't get shipments from international places because of the whole presidential. You can, okay? So that rumor is dead. You can still get packages from international places. So if anybody want to do like S&S or any other online sites like that, feel free to go ahead and enter some of those raffles, and good luck by the way. All in all, man, this is gonna be like the Hunger Games all over again. Sneakers collecting is definitely gonna be different for a long time. I don't think that this is something that's gonna just pass over, be easy. But one thing I know for sure, I would like these. I like them. I like the colorway. I do not have the original Bred ones. And I think that the original Bred ones is almost like one of those must-have collection pieces. It's very, very historic. The colorway is very simple. Got that nice Chicago colorway. And I just think that, you know, if I can't get that, I mean, I got to get the reverse. It's like the next best thing. Almost like I missed both of the shadow releases. I got the 3.0s. Now, the 3.0s is nowhere near as good as the first two, but I mean, hey, you gotta get what you can get at the end of the day. So guys, what I want you to do is comment your opinion on the Air Jordan reverse Breds, and also comment down below if this video helped you. Hopefully it does, man. I know the Flex app is definitely super, I mean, what can I say? It's very confusing. Even confuses me, and I'm still figuring it out. I guess we all in the same state where we're just still figuring things out one step at a time. But this is pretty much everything I have on the Air Jordan 1 reverse Bred. So guys, if anything changed, I will be letting you guys know on my Instagram and Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, and make sure you follow me over at Twitter, because if you do, you'll be the first ones to know about the updates and things like that. And if you don't, you're gonna be out of luck. I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna hold you. But guys, that pretty much wraps up the video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and the content. Leave a like down below if you are looking forward to the Air Jordan 1 reverse Bred. And that's just about it for me, man. Until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but really put in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.